One of the most important things that you can do is know your audience. And I'm going to go over something that just happened that is I feel, going to blow up and really damage an iconic brand. Now, if you're new to this show is all about going over strategies and providing a resource I wish I had when I was running my agency. If you're not yet subscribed, subscribe, hit that little bell button so you never miss out on an episode. What's up everybody, Jason Swenk here, and just yesterday, as I'm recording this episode, Ford came out with a new Mustang. Now, I am a huge gearhead. I've owned and raced tons of Mustangs. I loved my 66 Mustang that we won championships with. I loved my first Mustang I had, which was an 02 GT convertible. I also recently sold a 15 GT, which I felt like was an amazing, amazing car, and now I have Jeeps, and I love Jeeps, and I love all kinds of cars. But the problem is, Mustang's always been known for, a two-door sports car. And Ford just came out with what they call a Mustang Mach E or something, some E. But it's an SUV. It literally looks like a minivan, but they're calling it a Mustang. I don't care if you put red rally stripes on it and had B.A. Baracus from the A-Team driving it, it still wouldn't look cool. And I think they really didn't know their audience. Like, look, people that have Mustangs and love Mustangs, they have their Mustangs for their fun car. And then they have the other car that they take their family in and all this. And it's even an electric car, you can't even hear it. And I think they really messed up. They really did. I think they should actually call it a Mustake. If you look at Jeep over the years, Jeep's an iconic brand just as well as Mustang. And Jeep changes very little things and they update the technology, but it's still a Jeep at the core. They're not turning Jeep into a sports car. They know their lane, they know their audience. And whoever was the agency that helped market this, whoever the marketing people or the product team that thought about creating it as a Mustang, I think their heads are on the chopping block. And I wanted to let you guys know two things. One, whenever high-level marketers are on the chopping block, that means they're going to bring in new ones. So you actually may have an opportunity to get in with Ford because of such the mistake that they just made with this brand. And then the second one is you got to know your lane, all right? You got to know your audience and especially if you're an iconic brand or you're building an iconic brand, like don't deviate from that, right? It's not like I'm going to come out with fitness equipment. I know my lane, I know my audience. My audience is agency owners or future agency owners, right? So I'm gonna create content for them. I'm not gonna be like, hey, check out this new health fitness app that I have and all this. I'm staying in my lane. So that's the biggest takeaway. I saw this and I was like, oh my God, what are they doing? I'm a huge car nut. And they just killed it. Like, I don't want to own a Mustang. Like, there's no way I would ever buy that Mustang. It's not a Mustang. We're going to call it a Mustake. So I would love to hear your comments. Comment below if you like it. If you feel I'm wrong, perfectly fine. If you feel I'm wrong, you're probably not a true car nut. But make sure you subscribe, hit that little bell button, and until next time, have a swank day.